Oke, halo semuanya, selamat malam. Dan ya kembali lagi bersama gue Seta Permana di Random Stream. Yang mana hari ini seperti biasa ya, kita lanjut lagi progres kita di Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 mode hardcore ya. Jadi kemarin kita tuh udah ya mainin beberapa mainin main story ya. Dan kalau nggak salah gue ada mainin side quest kemarin ya. Gue nggak tahu sih. Jadi ya buat kalian yang nggak tahu storynya ya. Jadi kemarin itu di main storynya tuh kalau nggak salah seingat gue kemarin ya itu ya, kayaknya yang kemarin main story itu cuman pas si Henry itu siap-siap buat nyerang Nebakov ya, sama kena ambush kemarin ya seingat gue ya. Anjir, gue cepet banget lupa gitu. Oke lah. Buat kalian yang penasaran sama story-nya, mungkin bisa dicek ya di live streaming gue yang sebelumnya ya. Atau mungkin kalian bisa cek playlist Kingdom Come Deliverance yang mode normal ya, itu story itu udah tamat 100% guys. Oke, biar nggak terlalu lama aja, seperti biasa ya buat teman-teman semuanya. Jadi jangan lupa untuk like dan juga subscribe-nya, dan jangan lupa juga bergabung Discord. Linknya ada di deskripsi dan juga ada di chat. Dan seperti biasa buat teman-teman semuanya yang ingin melakukan donasi, itu bisa melalui link yang ada di chat atau bisa melalui deskripsi live streaming ini ya. Oke, kita gas aja ke dalam gamenya karena biar nggak terlalu lama aja guys untuk openingnya guys. Dan jujur gue sebenarnya senang banget dalam beberapa hari ini gue bisa start streaming itu early ya. Yang biasanya gue start itu 10.30-an, 10.30 biasanya sampai biasanya jam 11 gitu kan, karena emang sibuk. Dan so far gue cukup senang ya karena bisa start streaming lebih early ya. Oke, kita load game hardcore mode, The Finger of God. Oke. Ini kayaknya ini harus gue hapus guys. Ini save-an yang kemarin ini harus gue hapus sih, biar nggak penuh anjir memori gue. Soalnya save-nya tuh kesimpan di file C guys. Parahnya sih ini save aja kesimpan di file C, jadi semakin banyak gua nge-save itu, aduh, semakin penuh memori gua guys. Ya kena. Oke, jadi kemarin kita sampai sini ya.
Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything, and they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally?
Wait, ini audionya udah audionya udah gini ya.
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
If I hadn't believed that swine von Berghoff, we wouldn't have to dig any graves now.
Don't fret over that. Thanks to you, he at least showed his true colors. Now Hanush and Radzig will know how things really stand, and that no agreement is possible with the League of Lords. But enough of that. We still have another burning question. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. we're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for salvation.
Kenapa nggak bisa ya di interact ya? Oh yang ini, oke, sorry. Kenapa nggak bisa?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Terus caranya gimana nih? Apakah harus gua drop gitu? Gua lupa guys, kayaknya gua harus gua drop ya. Oh, harus harus digali dulu. sorry guys, sorry.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe et... Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam donatis Dominus, et lux perpetua fiat te descet himmel Deo in Sion, et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi orationem mea, a te omnis caro venie. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui benedictus Domini Domini.
What is Teresa from the mill up
Do you know
to?
anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who
Henry
saved your
ngapain
life in the
ganggu
ruins of
orang tidur,
Scotland?
bukan orang tidur.
If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Like you said, she's a kind girl, and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oke.
Godwin.
Gua tahu ini kita bakal dapat apa, guys. Gua tahu kita bakal dapat apa di sini.
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Anjir. Gua tahu ini gua bakal dapat apa ya. Saya tahu. Go to the forest to speak to Godwin. Okay.
Come on! You're really...
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
Diabolical contraption.
Called a
Yeah.
pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Okay. What smells so bad here?
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder,
Oh,
brother.
gunpowder.
They stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
All right. But just tell me the most important details.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball and wadding.
Okay.
As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Have you ever shoot one Godwin?
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
2
Don't
fingers.
worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a
Beginners.
prayer would help more.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Anjay, nembak pakai pistol. Mana pistol? Oh, ini dia. Oke, sekarang ini targetnya dideketin ya. Kemarin seingat gua kemarin itu targetnya jauh di situ, guys. Sekarang targetnya itu udah agak sedikit dekat ya. Aduh, meleset. Sekarang targetnya udah dideketin ya sama developernya. Soalnya kemarin kalau nggak salah itu targetnya jauh banget, guys. Duh, kena di sana lagi. Nice. Nice. Hampir di tengah. Oh ya, by the way, Dion, selamat datang ya, welcome. Anjir, pas banget di tengah. Pas banget di tengah, anjir, keren.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
Diabolical aja.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Asli susah banget pakai pistol. Iya, emang susah.
What?
By the way,
A
Fatih,
load
selamat
of
datang ya. Welcome,
bollocks.
welcome.
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off.
Yang paling
along with
bagus
half
itu
his
yang
body.
marksman ya.
Such an accurate shot.
Marksman pistol itu
From
yang
how
paling
many
bagus, guys.
paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
This is the weapon of the
I'd like to
future.
see that.
Bener ya.
No problem.
Bener
I
ya.
have one handgun here.
Kata-katanya
and it's no
benar
good to
ya.
crack out anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then.
Tapi gue masih
Thanks for the
lebih suka pakai
demonstration, Master.
apa
I have
namanya,
a long journey ahead
pakai
of us
panah ya.
tomorrow.
Bang, gue abis nyolong banyak armor di Gutenberg,
You do what
kok
you
stolen
want.
tagnya
Keep
gak
out of
hilang-hilang ya,
trouble.
padahal udah tidur berhari-hari. Apakah karena apa namanya label stolennya itu tergantung item ya. Jadi ada beberapa item yang hilangnya cepat, ada yang memang hilangnya lama gitu guys. Jadi ya harus ditunggu gitu. Paling bagus sih taruh di chest. Mungkin tunggu lama kali ya. Pokoknya jangan ditunggu cepet ya. Karena beda, kalau salah beda item. Itu dia beda guys. Untuk waktunya ya.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any trouble. Okay.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. There's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Tapi gue masih tetap suka pakai panah ya, soalnya panah gue tuh ada Bane poison effect ya, jadi yang strong Bane poison ya. Wah, ngeri. Bane poison ngeri. Apalagi kalau skill archer itu udah mentok gitu, aduh, lebih ngeri anjir.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Oh, ada lampu, lumayan ambil. Lumayan buat dijual. Cuma ini doang ya. Oke, ini sekarang ini targetnya udah didekatin ya sama developernya ya. Kemarin kalau kalian nonton gua yang pas main mode normal, itu targetnya tuh ada di sini guys. Seingat gua tuh targetnya tuh ada di sini. Tapi sekarang targetnya udah ada di sini ya, udah diupdate sama developernya ya. Sekarang lebih dekat, lebih gampang buat nge-score ya. Kemarin itu targetnya jauh banget anjir. Kejauhan menurut gua.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
Hold on. Take it easy. Captain Zizka is my lord's ally. Do you want to go against his orders?
I won't be going against any orders if I bash your face in.
Bash your
I'll
face in.
show you.
Anjir. No.
You have anything else to do? Come on up. Henry!
Sini. Ayo. Berantem anjir.
Hey! Stop fighting! These days no one's ever Henry!
Berantem anjir.
Stop, for God's sake! Stop that!
Aduh, ampun.
That was something.
Gak kena.
Shut
Ayo, gak kena.
Now that's what I call an opener. Show your stuff. Useless.
Henry! These days no one's ever
Mercy!
really safe.
Spare me!
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel.
Anjir,
over there.
barusan berantem sekarang tiba-tiba akrab anjir, aneh. Aneh. Baru aja tadi berantem gitu san, tiba-tiba akrab. Aduh, tipikal cowok sih emang sih.
Alright, see what I can do.
Tiba-tiba
really
akrab
help me?
anjir.
Great. The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Barusan berantem anjir, tiba-tiba langsung akrab aja, tipikal cowok sih emang ya. Oh, lockpick nice. Pedangnya yang di mana? Di dalam kan? Pedangnya yang di dalam? Atau di mana? Oke, bukan. Oh, pedangnya di mana? Kok nggak salah pedangnya dari sekitar sini, guys. Apa di atas ya? Coba gue lihat ke atas ya. Bukan di sini. Field crossbow enggak, gua nggak mau crossbow, guys.
Mind your own business. Piss off. Mind your own business. Piss off.
Di common longswordnya ada tanda panah di atas, itu artinya apa bang? Artinya adalah ada buffnya ya. Ini ada buffnya guys. Jadi kalau nggak salah buffnya itu ada di ini ya. Bukan, skill craftsmanship kalau nggak salah ya. Nah ini kalau ini ya, through maintenance kalau nggak salah ini ya namanya ya. Ya ini ya, apa razor sharp ya. Pokoknya dapat buff guys. Buff kayaknya kalau nggak salah buff itu ningkatin attack kalau nggak salah ya. Cuman gue lupa. Cuman ada buffnya kalau di antara panah itu ada buffnya guys. Jadi biar ada buffnya kalian harus nge-repair senjata kalian sendiri gitu. Dan ini adalah perk yang harus kalian ambil ya, terutama lu tadi itu kan bilang nyolong armor banyak di Gutenberg ya kan. Kalau udah ini harus diambil sih perk totally legit ini ya. Jadi stolen weapons, armor and clothing in your inventory will lose their stolen status 20% faster. Jadi status stolennya itu bakal hilang 20% lebih cepat guys kalau ambil yang ini ya. When picking locks, your thievery skill will count as 3 higher, so it will be a lot easier. Plus, you can also make use of scrap iron, so you'll get an extra 3 lockpick for each item you successfully forge. Okay, ini bagus. Hardened steel. The weapon you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take damage 20% slower. Gua ambil totally legit dulu ya. Yang totally legit iya. Tapi kayaknya beda item memang apa namanya beda waktunya memang beda ya. Coba kita cek. Oke, dia punya ordinary arrow. Kita beli semua. Kita borong semua ordinary arrow-nya kita borong. Oke, Knight Longsword. Gua nggak tahu ya kenapa Common Longsword itu lebih OP ketimbang yang Knight Longsword ya. Gua nggak tahu anjir. Lebih OP yang ini guys.
I'd like to discuss... Is this enough?
You really... Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Senjata yang gua pakai paling tinggi statnya sejauh ini cuman Sir Valentine Sword. Sir Valentine, aduh gua belum pernah denger lagi. Gua nggak tahu cara dapetinnya guys. Gua nggak tahu cara dapetin itu. Are you afraid of what Hanush will say? You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat, anjir.
Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern. I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Habis main dice, seingat gua sih Hans ngomong kata-kata mutiara yang bisa kita pakai sehari-hari. Apa dia? Gua lupa ya. Gua pernah dengar, cuman gua lupa apa kata-katanya.
That'll do me. Roll.
Oke, angka 2-nya ada 3 ya. Bisa nge-score bisa guys. Oke, sip.
Like this. Here. Oh,
Nice.
good.
Bos, mampus Hans Capon, mampus. Aduh. Ini kayaknya nggak terlalu bagus ya.
That's still alright.
Anjir,
Worse if you already had 3.
harusnya gua nge-score tadi anjir goblok. Tapi gak apa-apa. Harusnya gua nge-score tadi ya. Oke.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Satu, dua, tiga. 1, 2, 3, 5. Aduh. Ini dadu gua masih belum OP anjir, jadi gampang kalah. Ini dia udah menang guys, Hans Capon udah menang ya.
Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench.
Aja local
Aye.
wench.
Wine, women, and song.
Wine, women,
All
and
our
song.
problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
So you want to enjoy life again?
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Oke, itu dadu gua masih belum OP. Kalau dadu gua OP kalah sih dia. Nah, itu dia kata-katanya, walau kita ngalamin hari yang buruk, belum tentu seluruh hidup kita buruk. Tidurin aja, tidur. Dibuat tidur aja, guys. Daripada buat masalah, mending tidur gitu kan. Apa nih? Wake Aqua Vitalis. Digestive Potion. Kita ambil aja ya. Bandage. Oke, kita tidur guys. Oke, mimpi buruk lagi ya si Henry ya. Cuman ini game horornya juga dapat guys.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Ini game horornya dapat sih. Ini Kingdom Come 2 ini punya potensi buat apa namanya, buat horor ya.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Kara, what in the hell? What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Anjir, si Bombergov udah datang tuh.
Who are they? Where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Prague Militia, anjir.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday. What do you want? Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Jishka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
Smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Anjir, si Henry emang barbar ya.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God. Is this retribution for my sins?
Anjir, kata-katanya itu loh. Kata-katanya itu.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Terpukau sih waktu lihat cutscene ini, dramatis banget pas ditembak. Iya.
The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
To the task. Okay, let's go. Hampir kena.
Come on, then.
Useless!
This is how we fight in Chotsmouth. Get ready to leave. Shoot those ones carrying the see him. Hey, Henry.
Wait. Oh, belum ada panah, pantesan. Goblok. Kena. Anjir, gak kena. Nice, kena.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! I'm gonna shoot you!
Anjir, nice. We failed the attack on the gate. Oke, kita disuruh ke gerbang ya. Oke, let's go. Nah, easy aja. Kalau udah ada Bane Poison jadi easy ya. Ini gua ngambil batunya kayak gimana? Aduh, ya udahlah. Batunya tiba-tiba nggak bisa di-interact anjir. Oh, mampus.
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Start praying. You're finished. You can't get away from me. Get there. Oh,
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. They got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Oke, Ziska, lu yang dulu turun duluan.
now I'll show you.
Ah, nggak kena. Nice, kena. Jadi gue nggak perlu pakai pedang ya. Langsung meninggal anjir. Anjir, Jessica pingsan.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Shizuka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Nice, meninggal.
They mustn't get to the gate!
To me!
Nice, easy.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower, now!
Hooray! There's more coming! Fuck!
They're done for.
Bollocks.
They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Nah, ini nih. Senjata andalannya datang ya.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Anjir, cannon ya.
Ready! Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis.
Hey!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra secud.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh. Ngeri. Ngeri. Oke. Jadi gua nggak terlalu apa namanya bereaksi ya, soalnya gua udah pernah namatin ini game di mode normal guys. Jadi mode hardcore cuma buat challenge doang ya.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. You should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
If it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at.
Anjir. Sombong si Ishvan Thoth, sombong anjir.
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjerkstein will be coming along with me.
Perchstein.
He's too valuable
Okay.
a commodity. Will come in handy as a hostage.
Ini si Lord Capon ini makin hari makin lembek guys.
And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Jan of
Why do you
Liechtenstein.
think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
Seems you don't value your life. To be fair though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I don't know anything about any Jobst. I was only supposed to make sure nothing happened to my lord on the journey.
You didn't do a very good job then, did you? You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort you never met Jobst and Liechtenstein?
What's Stein? I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to make an ass out of me, Razig's bastard. I'll repeat the question. This is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that.
Dipukul anjir. Tapi kita harus tetap diam ya, kita nggak boleh kasih tahu ya.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Razig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. Save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Make up something medium.
Alright. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taumberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ini kalaupun fail nggak apa-apa ya.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
For the last time.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish. So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sends him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
The worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Dan gue tahu nih sekarang nih yang datang siapa, gue tahu ya.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Si Catherine datang. Gue udah tahu ya.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a
brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. You, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Nice. Kita dapat armor sementara ya. Kita dapat temporary armor untuk sementara guys, biar ada aja. Pintunya mana nih?
Requiem aeternam dona et lux perpetua victiate, requiescat in pace. Amen.
Mampus. Easy kill. Serius dia nggak punya kunci. Oh, udah gila apa dia nggak punya kunci guys. Gak ada lockpick anjir. Apa ini? Weak painkillers brew. Oh, nice lockpick. Lockpick. Gue nggak tahu ini kenapa chestnya di sini tuh very easy semua ya. Wah ini very hard sih. Waduh skill gua belum nyampe sini guys. Aduh gak bisa. Ini gak bisa gua loot. Chest yang ini gak bisa gua loot ya. Terlalu apa namanya, terlalu susah.
I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
What's that?
Oke, kita sneaky dulu ya. Sneaky sambil ngelut guys, seperti biasa. Susah banget aja ini medium padahal bisa cuy. Yang tata gua mau riset dulu ya. Itu susah banget. Kenapa susah anjir medium padahal udah bisa nih gua ngelockpick yang medium. Ya udahlah biarin aja lah. Susah anjir. Susah guys. Ini gak usah di loot ya. Oke gak bisa. Gimana kalau yang ini? Noble's Glove lumayan. Ini juga medium. Anjir lah. Yang mediumnya masih agak susah guys. Tuh. Udahlah, biarin aja lah. Sekalinya miss itu agak susah ya buat ini ya.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senate. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
Nice.
You swine!
Enough!
Anjir, ketahuan anjir.
Get no mercy from me. Ah! Show what you're made of.
Anjir, goblok. Aduh, gua ketahuan. Oke. Untung tadi udah nge-save ya. Oke, Storm Courier, oke. Gue harus sneaky anjir. Tunggu ya, ini gua masih nunggu momentum ya. Wait, yang di bawah sini udah gua kill gak ya? Oh ya, di bawah ini belum gua kill.
Hey? Yeah.
Oke. Ini gua mau nge-kill yang ada di sini dulu, guys. Guard yang ini mau gua kill dulu ya. Anjir. Ayo. Mampus. Oke, kita ambilin dulu ya lockpicknya ya. Oh, nice. Tinggal satu guard lagi nih yang harus gua kill guys di sini nih. Tinggal satu orang doang nih yang harus gua kill ya.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
Enak ya jadi kucing, nggak mikirin beban dipeluk. Anjir. Itu terus ya dari kemarin ya.
Nothing of interest. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Oke. Lumayan juga kita dapat topi. Nice. Ini apa ini? Ada something nggak? Oh, ada groschen. Nice. Saatnya ini saatnya kita pakai armor ya. Anjir, si Henry datang.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a noble, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. And just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son. Or, when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? You're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
I can take care of myself. It's you who should be worried.
I'm worried, make no mistake.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
All right, let's say you're right. If so, I'm the stronger dog in this room.
So you'll kill me? That's how it will be? You'll take that long-desired sword of both your fathers? And then, what will you do after that, stronger dog?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark von Aulitz, Otto von Bergov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
Ya, oke, kita duel ya.
Have a chance. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge.
Ayo.
You won't get me.
Aduh, sakit. Sakit.
Right on the arm.
quench you like a candle.
Aduh, gua kalah. Try again. Try again. sorry. Kita ulang lagi. Nah, ngulang lagi cutscene ini, anjir.
I'm not like...
If you think you... Ah! Fuck me! So, you still think you can take me? Come on then! Finish it!
Oke. Cuma 3 kali tap anjir.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Oke, akhirnya kita mendapatkan pedangnya si Henry ya.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs. Ishtvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nothing here. More things. Great. And Ishtvan's keys. No sign of him.
Oke, ini udah auto ke equip ya untuk apa namanya. Ini bisa gua drop aja guys, biar nggak terlalu berat anjir. Hmm. Di sini gue udah nggak perlu apa namanya, nggak perlu khawatir lagi ya. Soalnya ini guardnya udah gua kill semua guys. Jadi udah nggak ada yang bisa nge-stop gua gitu.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here. I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Good wine, anjir. Masih sempat mikirin wine anjir si Godwin. Oke, gua dapat perk ya. Skill, mana skillnya? Thievery. Double finger, apa ini? When in the time collecting face of the pickpocket. Oh, ini juga. Rapid flight. If you fail to steal an item when pickpocket, it won't be detected by your victim. This perk has a 3-minute cooldown before you can use it again. Okay. Potion for little auto. Anjir, ini potion apa guys? Little auto anjir.
Where could they be?
Shit.
Where could they have hidden them?
Pointed shoe. Okay.
No orders anywhere.
We can finally get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, solid gold ring. Let's go. Nice.
Henry, move it.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
To tell the truth, I don't feel any better. I feel sort of empty.
Don't worry. That will pass in time.
There's a hole in your heart where hatred used to be. You have to fill it with something.
Pretty words, Father. But what if he finds he can't fill it? Is it possible to ever get rid of the empty feeling?
Concentrate. On the fight, lad. That never ends.
Have you forgotten? You can fill that hole with faith in our Lord. How did you kill Istvan? Did you follow my advice or take needless risks?
Revenge is best face to face. It was a fair fight.
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Ayo.
Depends. I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
No, but maybe a maze or a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined a secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than this.
Minotaur?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the cemetery.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull. By which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here. Very wise.
And what happened to this bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull.
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that kind of polishing.
Oh? What kind?
God in heaven! Will you shut up already? Someone will hear us.
Anjir. Oke. Hampir gua nge-stuck gara-gara Godwin anjir.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinnek of Kunstedt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while.
We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Oke, sedikit-sedikit lagi. Aduh. Tiada hari tanpa sneaky. Aduh, capek. Tiada hari tanpa sneaky capek anjir, oke. Oke, ini apa namanya panahnya yang ada efek strong bane poisonnya cuman ya itulah. Fly. Bukan common longsword, yang mana sih ordinary arrow ini dia. Oke. Jadi gua udah ada 50 panah yang isinya racun ya. Jadi harusnya easy.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old breed and men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go. There's one here.
Don't aim that at me. You might hit me.
Panah gua tuh udah isi racun loh by the way. Mampus. Anjir goblok. Goblok sakit. Oke, sakit. Strong marigold decoction. While in combat gak bisa. Ayo sini, sini, sini. Hop. Oh, meleset. Ini mereka, ini gua putar-putarin aja nih mereka nih. Tuh, tumbang semuanya. Nice. Jadi gue bisa pakai bandage dulu ya. Oke. Self. Oh, gua nggak ada bleeding ya. Oke.
Hey, he's here!
Anjir goblok, gak kena. Gak kena. Hehe. Tolol. Oke. Efek strong marigold decoction-nya masih belum gini ya. Ayo sini, kalau lu bisa ke sini. Meninggal. Nice. Easy. Nice. Easy kill.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon.
Okay.
But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong, and they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Ah, ini nih bagian yang paling susah nih.
Over here! He's here!
Wih, gak kena. Bye bye. Go up the hill, katanya uphill ya, ke sini berarti ya.
Everyone, here!
Gak kena. Gak kena. Bye bye. Anjir ya. Oke, masih ada yang hidup ya. Wait, gak kena. Wait, gak kena. Kok kabur dulu, kabur dulu. Ups, gak kena. Lu kira lu bisa gitu nge-judge gua. Aduh, darah gua 55. Oke, gua mau minum marigold decoction dulu, guys.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
Oke. Mampus. Gue nggak bisa nembak, dia menjauh. Nice. Kayaknya jalannya ke sini ya, seingat gue ya. Bukan ke sini berarti ya. Apa gua masih harus ke sini ya? Gua lupa anjir. Ya, kayaknya gua emang ke situ ya. Dari sana gua turun ke situ sih harusnya ya. Bukan ke sini anjir. Oke, salah. Gua salah jalan. Bukan ke sini. Jalannya bukan ke sini anjir.
Over here.
Easy.
Take cover! Wanker!
Oke, ini dari tempatnya. Oke, nice. Ini dia kayaknya ya. Oh, ini dia. Nice. Kita ketemu. Let's go.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The marching road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Look, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him.
Okay, sorry.
How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Di sini kok Henry-nya gak ada jenggotnya ya? Jenggotnya hilang anjir. Tiba-tiba hilang, gua baru nyadar. Oke, jadi main story di Trotsky itu main story-nya nggak terlalu banyak ya guys ya, dikit. Yang mana main story itu lebih ke di wilayah Kuttenberg sih guys ya, lebih banyak ya. Di Trotsky dikit guys questnya.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
Bang, lu quest yang di bawah side questnya dikerjain gak? Perasaan banyak banget. Gue cuma ngerjain side quest yang di apa namanya, side quest gembala dombanya doang ya. Kalau di Nomad Camp itu gue nggak ngelakuin guys side questnya. Oh ya, by the way, Yusuf, selamat datang ya. Welcome.
Who is?
the Dry Devil?
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgravens Neumö Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Suchdol.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him Devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Suchdol?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
He's got an important visit.
Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah, but I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
At least akhirnya kita sampai di wilayah Gutenberg ya. Oke. Harus navigasi manual lagi seperti biasa ya. Kalau di wilayah Trotsky oke lah, masih bisa gitu kan. Tapi kalau di wilayah Gutenberg gak semua wilayah gua explore, jadi nggak terlalu tahu gua ya.
What's this? Gates wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov.
Jan Žižka.
I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now.
CEOs di sini guys.
And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. And also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests. Let's go!
Oke, jadi si Jobs itu dia nggak di Brandenburg, tapi dia ada di sini guys. Jadi ya yang ke Brandenburg itu percuma sih mereka ke sana ya. Si Jobs dia nggak ada di situ guys.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey.
Follow me.
Nah, di wilayah sini baru nih armornya
You have a
bagus-bagus
very
gitu.
fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I prefer to go back to Gothenburg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsel.
Hardly surprising if he's putting up a lot.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I would eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas.
Okay.
But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation. And they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's
Okay.
quite normal for him. Don't
Jadi
take it
di
to
sini
heart,
tuh
sir.
ada yang
I
berlawanan
have no issue
opini
with
ya
you.
guys ya. Untuk
It's more
supporternya
about
King
Margrave
Wenceslas ya.
Yost. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
I can't say I'm surprised. They quarreled, did they?
Let's just say that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Why is Yobs taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords.
Oke,
and
itu
winning over
itu
to our
alasannya
side some of
kenapa
the
si
ones who've
Yobs ada
sided
di sini
with
ya.
Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Yob's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here... in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Tuh, itu guys. Jadi ada dua opini sini, ada yang perang aja, ada yang kita harus mendiskusikan strategi gitu.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Oke, kita makan dulu ya. Udah ngantuk. Kepengen makan lagi.
Excuse me.
Go on, Barry.
Anjir. Ini NPC-nya gimana nih?
You got some energy.
Ini ini NPC-nya ngapain anjir?
Again.
And
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Your father's still alive. Aye, but he drools all over himself.
Nice.
And he gets this feeling that his time is nearly up.
Anjir, NPC-nya ngegabut.
Christ, you've got some energy.
Anjir.
Threatening to leave everything to the church if you
You're
don't
holding
go
it like a
and see
pig holds a bone.
Anjir dia di sini.
soft in the head.
Ini maksudnya gimana, guys?
Exactly.
Bukannya tarung di dalamnya atau di luar satu, di dalam satu anjir.
Again.
What are you here for today?
I'll have a look at your... I'd like to discuss the...
Aye.
Do we have a deal?
Now that's near. Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Ini gua nggak tahu sih, ini gua apa namanya dapat armory dari mana ya? Padahal armory udah gua buang anjir kemarin. Udah kemarin ini armory udah gua buang, guys. Tapi tiba-tiba nongol lagi anjir di sini. Oke, mimpi buruk lagi ya si Henry ya. Ini horornya dapat loh guys sebenarnya.
So you got your revenge. Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next? Mark von Aurich is next. Then von Berghoff. And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No. Definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
I? That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Oke, percakapannya sedikit awkward ya. Nah, di sini nih di wilayah Gutenberg ini nih armornya keren-keren gitu.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
You're boring me.
See,
Try
my
with
Madonna,
Come
we
on.
aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Admirable. If Serious man goes down, he happens to join us.
Yeah, fuck that.
Shit! Why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? You're too
Sorry.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say.
Rusty one.
But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here.
They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First, I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
I'll be going then.
I'm sorry.
Ini gua nggak tahu ya kenapa NPC-nya tuh tambah ngebug di sini guys. Padahal kemarin itu normal-normal aja guys. Kenapa gua kesini? Sorry, salah. Salah tempat. Bukan di sini aja, sorry, gua salah tempat.
Excuse me.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. Seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching.
Poaching.
What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
It was my fault.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond. Then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
That must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas, so he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
Okay.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Anjir.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Anjir, si Shishka masih emosian sama si Margrave Yobs ya.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
Okay, sorry.
What the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Oh, the devil's pack, eh?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Yes, fast travel aja.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Oke, ini fast travel. Waduh, ini jauh guys. Untung gua pilih fast travel, kalau travel manual ini bakalan lama banget sih ini.
Hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Oke guys, ini gua mau end stream ya. Karena gua udah jam 1 guys. Oke. Oke teman-teman semuanya, jadi untuk live streaming hari ini ya, ini gua mau cukupin sampai sini dulu, dan akan gua lanjutin lagi besok seperti biasa ya. Jadi gua cuma terima kasih banyak ya buat teman-teman semuanya yang udah gabung, udah join di live streaming gua hari ini. Seperti biasa, jangan lupa untuk like dan juga subscribe-nya, dan jangan lupa juga untuk gabung di Discord, link ada di deskripsi. Ya dan gue sudah gue pamit undur diri, dan sampai jumpa lagi di next live stream teman-teman.